My first time live streaming on anything for real other than Discord. All right, let me share this. Alrighty, let's see. I got on later than what I normally would, and that I care to get on, but we on this thing anyway. Just tried out from Friday. I wasn't on here Friday. I didn't trade at all. So first thing I like to do is start my 4 hour and just mark my chart up. This is a price gap that it has not filled, and that I feel confident that it's looking like it's going to come down to now. Could also be coming to retest this previous area. Either way, I may or may not have missed my entry. Yeah, I think I missed my entry, but let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna put an entry in because I do see that it's going bearish. It's looking a little bearish to me right now. This being the high, it respected the high, is making new lows now. This is gonna be my entry. I'm coming up at 50%. I think it's gonna come up a little bit. Give me that 50% entry. Let me look at this again. It's definitely gonna want to pull back up a little bit. Not a lot. It might give me this entry, it might not. We're gonna see. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in, and if it puts me in, it puts me in. If it doesn't, then I still got tomorrow and every other day this week to get this trade. So typically, I draw my fib on my 9 o'clock, right? So I'm on a 1 hour chart, and a 9 o'clock candle, I draw my fib. However, I wasn't feeling that. I wasn't feeling that at all. So I just did it from the high to the low of the day. And that's where my 50% is going to be. Like I said, if this thing wants to go without me, it is what it is. It is what it is, gang. It's only Monday. I have every day left of this week to trade. So that's my entry right there. My stop loss. I'm going to do 150. Hold on, I don't think I need that. My TP is 250. That's what I look for every day. And as a sell, maybe we're going to do that. Now, if this thing, like I said, if it decides not to give me this, it is what it is. But I do feel confident that it will. But do I like that? I don't know if I like that stop loss. I don't like that stop loss because of where it is. Let me go to another time frame. Hold up. Let me just adjust this. My computer acting a little bit slow right now, but all right. I don't know how much I like this stop loss because I'm gonna rock with it. That's my sell idea right there. That's it right there. That's what I'm looking for. If it decides to come up, cool. If it don't, cool. I know I'm not finna watch this because what I do think is gonna happen, I think it's gonna make a test for down here. I don't think it's gonna fully fill it. I think it will attempt to start filling this wick, pull back up, and then go down and completely fill the wick. So that might take time. And I don't want to watch this because like I'm not doing all that. What I am expecting to happen for sure is for price to close below this, because this is the next spot I had to test. Close below, come back up and retest it. Now, when it comes back up to retest it, it just has to close beneath it. However, it could wick. It could give us a crazy wick and then close beneath it, yada, yada. So knowing that could happen, knowing that that's what it's going to want to do if it's going to be bearish, I'm just going to wait for this trade. And like I said, it's just Monday, so we just finna wait for it. If it wants to do its thing, then it's going to do its thing. This would be a nice entry here at 7. Got a little head and shoulders action happening. Let me draw it out. Got the shoulder, got the head, got the shoulder. Boom. Type shit. But yeah. I don't think my knees are that way. It's hard to see it. There we go. This was old. Wow. So I ain't trade on Friday, but I marked my chart up and I did from the low to the high. Because I get on at 10 a.m. or at like 9:45. Between 9:30 and 10 is pretty much when I get on. But anyways, I had marked my chart up just to see what it was doing. I didn't trade on Friday, but damn, this would have been perfect because I marked it from the low of the day to the high of the day. And like I said, I do the high of the day, anything, especially when I get on my chart, anything that's, after 9 a.m. especially. But anyways, because I wasn't feeling the data on just the 9 o'clock hour. So I did it from the high to the low. Like I said, I didn't trade. I just wanted to see what it was looking like. And I said, all right, I'll come back on Monday. But yeah, this would have been perfect. Came right to that 50%. Boom. Took off. And that's right at 10 o'clock. Let's go to the lower time frame right quick. So this is the 9. This is the 10. So yeah, it would have wicked in at 10. It would have came back at 10:30, wicked in again, and then took off. So that was a good drum right there. This had a little bit of a gap too, but this was filled already. I'm still gonna mark it up though. But yeah, that's all I'm waiting for. See if it wants to come down, break, close, come back, retest. And hopefully on the retest it gives us a little bit of a wick us in, and then keep pushing down. But like I said, I'm not finna watch this because I think this is gonna take a little bit. If by 12 this don't happen, I might close the trades out and just wait for tomorrow. Because what I don't want it to do is a last minute push up and then just stay up. And then, I'm not closing out any profits or, stuff like that. So, but yeah, man, that's my trade setup for right now. I'm going to leave this running for a little bit. Give it like another 30 minutes. If nothing happened, I'm going to just hop off a stream. trading a couple accounts, copy trading them. So yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. You know what it is. Everything I do it big. Screaming that's nut. Ooh, that was. Black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah, man, this is about to be one of them days where it's just definitely not finna watch this shit. There's just too much happening. I mean, not enough happening for me to want to watch it. And I would really need a really nice retest for it to even put me in. So, like I said, it might take a minute. Well, this trade is definitely, um, like, I don't want to say it's not gonna happen because, like I said, it still has to retest. It's still gonna want to come up and retest this this previous low. So what I was saying on the 15-minute is that it wants to come and break this area. It wants to come down, break below it. But for real, this is the biggest, most important area because it had to come in. It had to break below this, close below it. It did. It did some more. It has yet to retest this yellow one here. This is also another level that we're gonna worry about, but not right this moment. It has to come back up and retest this yellow area. So no matter where it closes down here, it's gonna come back retest, and that's where I'm looking for my entry. So I'm gonna keep it in. And yeah, this is the 1 hour. It might not do it until 11. So it's just a waiting game at this point. And the question is, do I want to stay on and wait for it? I ain't got an answer for that one now. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Okay, I'll be back. I really don't like watching my trades, bro. So I'll be back. You better call on Tyrone. Bruh, the way this joint moving, yeah. I'm finna go ahead and hop off this mofo. Like I said, I think it's gonna happen more so in the 11 o'clock hour. I for sure don't want to sit on this and watch. Almost did a little bad thing on here. All right, I'm getting off this thing because, like I said, it's probably gonna happen at 11 or a little past 11, and I don't want to watch this, sit on here and watch it. So, yeah, that's that. Not much to this one today, guys. Later.